Hey there, cosmic nuts, cosmic naughties, and of course you cosmic cucks. Yeah, today's video is kind of serving two purposes. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go over a little bit about fair use and what is not fair use. Now, you all might have saw that disclaimer in the front. And if that's all you're doing is putting that disclaimer in or putting it on top of something and running somebody else's video, that is not fair use. You are in copyright infringement. So Sam, I encourage you to give that little troll that's been bugging you a bunch of copyright strikes and shut down another one of her channels, because the way she does fair use is not it. In fact, you have to actually you have to provide more personal content than borrowed content. So yeah. And with that, let's get into some borrowed content, okay?
I have a problem when people try to force certain ideas and certain belief systems and try to make or look down on other people when they don't accept their belief systems. That's where I have a problem. The comments that are negative have been about able-bodied men who should be working instead of e-begging.
That sounded like a whole lot of hypocrisy to me, boss. Yeah, 1 minute, I don't like when people push judgments, and then you're pushing a judgment on me. And what makes you qualified as to decide whether or not somebody is an able body? Are you a doctor? Are you a psychologist? Are you a psychiatrist? No, you're a fucking student with a fucking part-time job. You got no business, after spending an hour and maybe watching some videos, deciding whether or not somebody's a fucking able body.
My freaking grandpa's 80 years old and that man works, okay?
Maybe your 80-year-old grandpa has to continue to work because he's got a grandson that's going to school for a master's degree in history. I mean, isn't like liberal arts a more usable degree than that?
Okay, so yeah, there's no shame in a minimum wage job, a restaurant job, a landscaping job, or any low wage job. It's honorable. It's better than e-begging. In the beginning, I was driving into Slab City on my own and meeting slabbers organically with no hidden agenda but to grow my YouTube channel. Yes, that was and is my initial intention, to grow my YouTube channel. Why grow my YouTube channel? Because there's a possibility there you can make money off of it. And that's another problem, that I encounter people. And what's wrong with making a living? People in Slab City ask for money all the time in Cash App, through PayPal. So what's wrong with making, it's more honorable what I'm doing because it's a work. I'm putting in work. You put in so much work, you get monetized, so you earn it.
I find it very interesting that you say what you do is honorable because you make videos. It's work. So I went and took a look at Social Blade, took a look at your channel. Turns out you've put up 85 videos. You have 2,500 subscribers and roughly 350,000 views. And that's work to you. That's honorable work to you. However, when somebody like me, who has 840 videos uploaded, nearly 10 times the amount that you have uploaded, I have nearly 7,500 subscribers and over 1 million fucking views, yet somehow what I do is not honorable and what you do is honorable. Well, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, what I fucking do is I made videos and shit and I talk about myself. And I ask money so that I can do stuff for other people as well, not just take care of myself. Now you interview people who are struggling, and then you make a video and put it up, and you feel entitled to money. Very, very interesting. I do 10 times the work that you do, and what I get in return shows that. And that makes you mad and jealous. So, yeah, what I do is honorable. What you do doesn't have a lot of honor to it. I won't say it's dishonorable, but it doesn't have a lot of honor to it.
Oh, some say that they feed people, and that's a good thing. But how good is it when mostly everyone fed has food stamps and they're also able-bodied? So if most have food stamps, why eat beg? And if some are able-bodied, where is the need to cook for them? Where is the need to? I mean, that is a problem that I have. I mean,
well, first of all, who the fuck said anything about need? I never said, give me money, these people need to be fed. Never said that fucking once. I've never said anybody's fucking starving out here and needs me to feed them. What I say is I like to feed people and I want to feed people. Will you help me? That's a huge fucking difference from what you're trying to claim. And I hate to break this to you, but no, not everybody I feed is on food stamps. There are an awful lot of veterans on disability, and because of their disability, which, you know, doesn't give them a lot of money, doesn't give them money to live on their own dignifiedly, all right? They have to have roommates, sometimes multiple roommates. And again, these are people who served our country and became disabled because of that, all right? So they make too much money for food stamps, but really not enough money to live. So a lot of them become travelers or home bums and whatnot. And guess what? I feed them. I feed people who live in big Class A motorhomes that have plenty of money that could probably pay for the whole thing. Shit, I fed the other week, I fed a YouTuber with nearly 7 million fucking subscribers, all kinds of money. Like this isn't a need. This is a fucking want. And you know what? Fuck you. I do what I want.
if you get a job, I mean, just think about it. If you get a freaking job, you know, all the food you could provide for your homies at the slabs, you know, I'm just saying. But the truth about Slab City is that the nature of brokenness quickly took a toll on me. It took a toll on my mind, and it took a toll on my finances.
Let me explain something to you, boss. I prepare 750 servings per season out here. I've been doing that for 7 or 8 years now. And you've only been coming out here less than a year and bringing some pizzas out here once in a while. And you're no longer doing that because it's a strain on your finances. So, yeah, I'm not going to take financial advice from you. I'm getting shit done. I'm doing what I want. Fuck you.
Send Carl some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. Where a broke hippie is living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze. If you enjoy Kaz's videos with their off-the-grid DIY vibe, send Kaz some money on PayPal, or like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Bam. Nailed it.